All right, Shalom. All right, this is Brother Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. All right, and this is a GMS Godspeed lesson. First and foremost, giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right. Now, this is a quick lesson, and this is going to be centered around fighting the fight of faith. Okay, as the brother Rahab beautifully brought out at camp, all right, inspired this lesson as well. All right, because this truth is literally a fight, man. You know, it's a internal fight. Okay, you're fighting who? The main person you're fighting is yourself. Okay, you're fighting your flesh. Okay, you're fighting this world, the temptations of this world. You're fighting just wickedness, man. All right, so this is an actual fight. As a matter of fact, speaking of us fighting wickedness, I'll start with this. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world. So we're fighting against principalities. Okay? We're fighting against rulers of darkness of this world. It says against spiritual wickedness in high places. So that's who we're up against, man. That's the fight. Okay? We're fighting wickedness, man. All right? And we're on the right-hand side, and the wickedness is on the left-hand side. So it's a constant struggle between the two. It's 1 Timothy 6:12. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold onto eternal life. So that goes to show you that faith is an actual fight. Now, why is it a fight? Because we don't have physical proof of Yahweh Shai. Okay, we don't have a lot of things that the prophets in the latter times had. Okay, we're going based off of faith. All right, and it's a fight of faith because this truth is you're constantly dealing with whatever it may be. You're constantly dealing with. It's a constant struggle in the flesh. All right, this flesh, man. It's all types of things that can come up, different people, and all kind of circumstances that can throw you off. But that's why we have to be focused and stay single-minded on this truth. That's the best way to combat an enemy. The best way to combat an enemy is to stay focused. All right, be prepared. All right, as the scriptures say, be sober, be vigilant, for your adversary, the devil, come down as a roaring lion. So with us knowing knowing the nature of our enemy being a roaring lion, okay, we gotta be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Now it says, whereunto thou art also called, and has professed a good profession before many witnesses. All right, so that was pretty much the point on that. Point being is that this is a fight. Okay, that's truth. 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept faith. Okay, so as you see, it says I have fought a good fight, and that's the spirit. Because I just overheard the brother say there's many temptations in this life. All right, and that's very well the case. All right. I have fought the good fight. I have finished my course. And that's what it's all about, is finishing, man. And that's it was a spirit earlier, because a lady walked past and her shirt said, finish strong. Okay, so it's about finishing your course. Finishing strong. And here in these end times, that's important to do. Is finish strong. Finish like how you started. Okay, or even stronger than you started. Okay, that's the best way to finish. Endurance. And this is not a fight. Like I said, I brought up earlier. When you're in a boxing ring, Okay, that's the thing of endurance. You could be a better fighter skill wise, but you could have poor endurance, and you'll lose. So the best fighters, a lot of the best fighters, you know, they have that endurance. It says, I have kept faith. All right, so that's it on that. Let's get 1 Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain. All right, so going back to that point is finishing the course, okay, obtaining that prize. You got to cross that finish line in order to obtain the prize, okay? But it says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. Okay? So you gotta fight. It says, fight I, not as one that beateth the air. So don't fight as if, don't, fight beating the air, okay, all wild, okay? You gotta fight and train skillfully, okay? It says, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, all right? And that's what we gotta do. That's why I said, that's why I brought up fighting the flesh, okay? Overcoming the flesh. It says, lest that by any means when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. Okay? So bring your thoughts, bring this flesh into subjection. Alright? That's the best way to be. Alright? But the point being is that this is a fight, and we gotta overcome any obstacles. We have to continue to work and push and maintain this truth. Okay? Overcome whatever is in our way and be strong, okay? Be strong-minded, strong-willed. All right, so I'll end up on that. Lord, when you were edified, ending off by giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom.